Hello, David Baker here. Wisdom for Life. Hey, it's a short one today. We want to give you just a thought for the day to get you going. And boy, it's a big thought and a powerful thought. Have you ever fought? You ever gotten any fights? I like my dad's statement. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Well, I could fight if I had to, but I would sure rather not. Concerning marriage, I'd rather kiss my wife than fight with my wife any day. When we moved from Tennessee to Iowa in the middle of sixth grade, country accent, country clothes. Sixth grade was the um, oldest kids in grade school, so they were the top dogs, and everybody wanted to try out the new kid. So I got in 6 or 7 fights that first week. I'd have to go to the principal's office, and he'd say, "Did you start the fight?" "No, sir." "Did you win?" "Yes, sir." "All right, a few more days, they'll leave you alone." Every day I was in there. A couple days I was in there twice, and finally they left me alone, and it was okay. A good rule to follow is stay away from the big ones. There was a friend named, ended up being a friend later, but Angelo Lozano. And I fought the other kids and won, so they wanted me to fight Angelo. And they were putting us up to it. He really didn't want to fight me. I definitely didn't want to fight him, so we didn't. And I'm glad. He's a tough guy. A big rule to follow is don't fight, stay away from the big ones. Oh, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, try that one, see how that works for you. It's amazing. Yet we'll fight the biggest ever. We'll fight God. We'll fight God. Fighting definition is to resist or go against someone's wishes, to oppose or to contend against. Do we do that against God? All the time. Listen to this verse, 2 Chronicles 13:12. "And behold, God himself is with us for our captain and our priest with sounding trumpets to cry alarm against him. O children of Israel, fight ye not against the Lord God of your fathers, for ye shall not prosper." Ye shall not prosper. Wow. If you fight against God, if we fight against God, we're not going to win. We're not going to win. Hey, how much would they have to pay you to get in the ring with Mike Tyson in his heyday? Just to get in there. How long can you run around and not get hit? Muhammad Ali, Holyfield, any of those guys, how much would they have to pay you to get in the ring with them? Boy, a lot of money. Their record, Tyson, when I looked this up, was 50 wins, 5 losses, 44 by knockout. Holyfield, 38 wins, 8 losses, 25 by knockout. Oscar De La Hoya, 39 wins, 30 knockouts, only 6 losses. We wouldn't, for fun, just say, "Hey, yeah, let's get in the ring and go a few rounds." Most people wouldn't do that. But yet, let me give you somebody else's record. What do you think God's record is? 659 billion wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. God's never lost. Do you hear me? God has never lost. We wouldn't get in the ring with a Mike Tyson for fun, but yet we get in the ring with God all the time. It's okay, God, come on. I'll take you on. Come on, God, I got you. Yeah, put him up. Let's go. Let's go a few rounds. We don't say that with our mouth, but our life says exactly that. And people fight against God all the time. No one has ever fought God and won. Do you understand that? No one. No one. Lots have tried. Cain tried and lost. Adam tried and lost. Ahab tried and lost. Ananias sent some fire, tried and lost. Achan tried and lost. Nebuchadnezzar tried and lost. The devil tried and lost. It's amazing how much we fight God. Solomon fought God. He had everything. Everything his heart's desire he kept not from them. 40,000 stalls of horses, 300 wives, 700 concubines. Whatever he saw he wanted, he took. How'd it work out for him? End of his life, Ecclesiastes 2, he said, "Therefore I hated life." I hated life. How come? He fought God. He thought he knew more. Let me do it my way. And it didn't work out. At the end of his life, he finally said, "Look, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." That's it. That's it. Hey, let's fear God. Let's keep his commandments. Don't fight him. When you fight him, you are going to lose. It's going to happen. Or you can obey him and serve him and have the best life you could ever have. It's amazing how we look at the people that are fighting God, and boy, they look good now. But how's it going to end up for them? Malachi 3:15, it says, "And now we call the proud happy. Yea, they that work wickedness are set up. They that tempt God are even delivered." We look at those people and say, "Oh, wow, they got it made. Look at all they have." No, they don't. They're miserable most of the time on this earth, and for eternity, we know what it's going to be for them unless they trust Christ. Fear God and keep his commandments. This is the whole duty of man. Do not fight God.